Data center developers are promising big economic benefits, but they're also facing big opposition from residents concerned about everything from aesthetics, noise, to water and power consumption.
But could it be something else entirely that blocks some of them? Seth Kaplan joins us with that. Seth.
Yeah, listen, Dennis, we are talking about financial forces with investors suddenly skittish about a potential AI bubble.
They have a lot of exposure to software debt. And, the stock has been hammered.
Robert von Bottenberg, strategist with an advisory firm called the Bear Traps Report, talking about Blue Owl Capital, subject of this story in the Wall Street Journal, and this Business Insider story reporting the company wasn't able to raise $4 billion to pay for this big new AI data center project on 2 sites in the city of Lancaster. We haven't heard back from Blue Owl, which told Business Insider it considered but didn't need that investment. Blue Owl is putting up the money. A company called CoreWeave is set to run the center. CoreWeave tells us the project is fully funded and moving forward as planned. The city said it's relying on the terms of a community benefits agreement the developers signed and can't speculate about financing or future outcomes of private development. Here is that agreement, just a few months old, but signed at a very different time for financial markets.
You know how the market works. They'll be very enthusiastic. They'll be very bullish. They'll believe in the glass half full story, and then suddenly something may happen that flips it.
New questions for municipalities on top of old ones about aesthetics and power and water consumption.
There are pros and cons, much like any economic development decision.
Either these data centers are so great that they will find a buyer of the debt, or there's a bank that will finance them, or they're not great and they shouldn't be built, and software shouldn't be trading at 10 times earnings.
And that's a way of measuring how expensive stocks are.
It's one or the other. That's how I see it. I do believe that eventually you will get a reckoning, that people realize this can't go on forever.
To be clear, it's not a question of whether AI is a big deal. It is. But the internet was a big deal too, yet a lot of early businesses built around it didn't live to benefit from it because, Dennis, as you and I are both old enough to recall, of all that overinvestment during the late 1990s .com bubble.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.